Ah, yes. No more belts, Ned Walker.
I just got a nice belt, though. Okay. Also, I found out the advantages of guild leaves.
I see you have finally discovered how good those are.
Yeah, you know, stuff happens. I just accepted 4 at the same time as Rogan did them all, and then turned them in, and I leveled up twice.
Oh, you didn't even do the right guild leaves.
Well, I did 4 for Rogue, I did 2 for Botanist, and then I did 1 for Carpenter.
Ah. Yeah, the Disciples of War and Magic guild leaves. It's not that they're not worth it.
No, they're definitely worth it.
I was gonna say it's not that they're not worth it. It's that they very quickly scale down. If that makes sense.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, they don't scale very well, I should say.
Yeah, well, that's fine, because Rogue was like level 16. No, it is level 16 now. It was level 14 before. Right, I was here trying to get chamomile. I completely forgot about Bumble Beetle? What's that for? What do I need to kill a Bumble Beetle for?
Probably are as a rogue.
Oh no, it's level 20. Is it Lancer 4? Is it Rogue? It is! It's the last Rogue too.
Yeah.
If I kill it as a Lancer, it still counts, right?
No. You have to kill it as a rogue.
I'm level 16. I should be able to kill a level 20 with my Chocobo.
Oh, absolutely. I've killed level 20s as a level 10 before.
Help, help, I'm dying!
I would, but I can't at the moment.
Okay, well listen, I was a level 40 Lancer last night and I got one shot by a level 50.
Yeah, that's because level 50
because it was a behemoth.
Yeah.
I found the behemoth feat. I still can't believe that I still can't believe that I walked up to it and just got one shot.
And just dead.
Listen. I got a jump in, I got a doom spike in, I got one combo off, and then for some reason the tank had the behemoth turn towards me.
Hmm.
There was like 10 people there, and the tank decided that the level 40 that the level 40 dragoon was gonna die.
The tank chose violence that day.
Wild Wolf, I need you too. Oh yeah, also I changed colors so that when monsters are angry at me, their hotbars turn orange.
Nice. Good call with that.
I was gonna say they turn red, but apparently red is used for something for the Maelstrom in like multiplayer.
Yeah.
So it's just
Red
like, okay,
is
orange is good enough.
Yeah, for PvP stuff. Twin Adder is yellow. Actually, I think Twin Adder is yellow. Yeah. Mortal Flames are blue, and then the Maelstrom is red.
Why are flames? Why shouldn't it be flames red and Maelstrom blue?
No, because Maelstrom is very red.
But but the flames, flame, red.
Oh, I know. I know that, you know, you would think that by using your normal person logic. I just saw the stream title.
Huh?
I just saw the stream title.
Oh yeah, Goldsmith. I don't know how this happened. I don't understand how that happened. All I did was do like maybe 4 Grand Company provisions for Goldsmith, and then suddenly I'm level 42.
Yeah, sounds about right.
See, the thing is that it encourages you over leveling certain ones, because the second that you do one, you level up in that class, and then it gives you harder ones that give you more experience for that class.
Yep.
Stop eating my bird.
No, your bird's tasty.
Wild Wolf is a jerk.
It really is, though.
Just wanted some chamomile, and now these dogs are biting me. This reminds me far too much of jungling against Warwick.
What do you mean the device isn't located? Are you fucking serious right now?
Yes. So I think the chamomile is the only class quest that I haven't completed before this stream. Because I made the Malachite earrings, I got the cloud cutters, I got the jade. Recruit's Scythe has gotten stuff. Also, I found out that it is sometimes good to just buy a new piece of gear for something.
Mm-hmm.
Because I found out that, I think Dragoon, I was still wearing one piece of, like, level 20 armor.
Yeah. It's just smarter to just put on, just like buy a very cheap sort of thing on your level.
Although I do dislike how they recommend you put on something that's higher levels regardless of its stats.
It is a little silly.
So now I can't just press recommended anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Because it keeps wanting me to put on the those gloves that I got from the dungeon.
Ah.
I was like, they're higher level, but they have like half the resist. They have like half the defense.
It's not the defense you should be looking at. You should be looking like what stats it gives you.
It gives me like one better in each stat.
Well, that's why it's trying to equip it to you.
But it's half the defense.
Honestly, your defense doesn't matter.
I get. Tell that to the. Yes, tell that again to the person that got one shot by a behemoth.
Your defense literally doesn't matter.
Shh. It's a stat. I want big numbers.
You're not even going to get big numbers yet.
I want bigger numbers than I have.
I mean, fair.
Hippogriff. How do I get a hippogriff?
It's no, that's a Stormblood.
That's a griffin, isn't it? It's one of the two.
It's a griffin. That is a Stormblood thing, my friend. That's it.
So, question: do you ever get a base high quality rate above 25?
Yes. You have to try really hard for it.
Okay.
But you can't get it.
Because for that free company I joined last time, I gathered them like 50 high quality copper. And I was just wondering because copper was so long ago, but it was still base 25 for high quality. 30 if I got a lucky node, and I could bump it up to 50 if I used my like super high quality thingy. Which to me 50 isn't like the worst for a max cap, but also
it's not great.
I feel like eventually you should just be able to press a button and be like, yes, all high quality, please.
I mean, eventually, you'll be able to.
Like, at least for copper ore and stuff. Like, the really simple stuff, you should be able to just get high quality if you want.
I think eventually when you just get to a certain level with a high enough gathering or perception, it'll just be that high. It'll just be like, yeah, okay, we're just gonna give it to you. Screw it.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I got them high quality copper ore, I got them high quality maple lumber, and I got them a bunch of food. Because I was just leveling stuff, and I was like, I don't need this stuff.
Hey. Makes sense to me.
My logic was I don't need the high quality copper ore because in making copper ingots I can make any copper ore high quality.
Mm.
So I might as well give the high quality ones to people that might not be like as good at blacksmithing as me or something.
Makes sense to me.
Oh, wait, no, copper is copper goldsmithing? No, that's brass. Wait, no. No, brass is second goldsmithing. Copper is first goldsmithing. It's bronze that's... I don't remember. I'm in mithril now. Speaking of which, I've almost run out of mithril.
I am not surprised by this.
I mined quite a bit of it. But also, wait, can I make electrum yet? Yeah, I can. I can make electrum. Jeez, it's four per ingot. Wow.
That's a lot, actually. Wow.
Yeah, it's normally 3. I wonder why it's 4.
No idea.
A snurblefly. I don't know what that is, but I love it.
I don't know what it is either.
Cobalt? Blacklip oyster. Electrum star. Oh, that's an astrologian thingy.
Ah, nice.
Oh, I need a high quality alchemist for that too, though. Ooh, circlets though. I like this. CP30. Oh, electrum ring of crafting. I actually probably need that. I need basilisk whetstones. How do I get basilisk, guys?
Northern Thanalan.
I'm
With
assuming I
miner.
have to murder basilisks.
No, actually. You just mine them.
Is there a basilisk in this game?
There are. They're just generic enemies, but there are.
Because the thing that I always see and I think it's a basilisk is the, what are they called?
Peists.
Peists?
Yeah, or however you say it.
Is that the same, like, model they use for basilisks?
It's a very similar one, yeah, if it's not identical.
And extract science 3. Wow, those shoes look dumb with these pants. God. I think that there's some.
Oh.
I think that there's something to be said for the style of very clunky shoes and gloves, but like, kind of like, you know, either like loose or tight. Everything else.
Right.
There's something very like, I don't know, like heavy looking about it, like very weighty. Like that person's gonna murder you.
Mm-hmm. Just like, wait, why are they wearing those things like that? Oh god. And then they just start beating the crap out of you.
It's like I don't need protection anywhere. I just need heavier hands so that I can swing harder, and heavier feet so that it's harder for me to walk and I get better at it.
Piccolo, is that you?
You mean like everyone in DBZ?
Pretty much.
No, Rockley.
Didn't he lose?
Okay. Okay.
That's like the one thing I know about that part is that like
yes, he lost, but he was going up against Gara of all people. Gara, who was at the time a crazy Jinchuriki who was ready to kill him. Because Gara had Shukaku in him, like Naruto has Kurama. Gara had another demon. Well, tailed beast, but you know.
Gotcha.
So yeah, Lee was kind of out of his element and still like got within a second of beating Gara, but Gara was ready to kill him and proved it.
Well.
See, so I do like Shippuden and Boruto, but there are very few moments that can ever, like, come near Lee dropping his weighted shin guards or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, ha, you think taking off some shin guards is gonna help you, and then they just send up the the giant plume of dust from hitting the ground. It's like, well,
I mean, clearly it worked.
God, so close. Chamomile, please. 24% chance. If it's 24% chance and I don't get it in 4, then it's probably lying.
All right, do you want the technicality for this one?
Yes?
Technically speaking, it is less than 25%. So you have
That's why
better
I
odds
said
of getting a 1 in
probably.
5.
That's why I said probably. So shush. Giant enemy crab? Oh, that thing. I can solo that one. What level is it? 21? Yeah. I'd have to do with Dragoon, but please. Come on, one more. Dang it. I did level up though.
Nice.
It's me very casually just gathering chamomile while people are fighting a giant crab. With the Fate music playing.
It's a giant crab.
I remember why I found the behemoth Fate. I was going over to do that triple triad thing with that lady, and she's and that challenge is literally in the middle of that Fate.
That would do it.
Hello, crab. See, it's easy because the stone shells don't actually bother you.
Indeed. They just kind of are like, oh yeah, have fun bringing up a boss. Okay, so that's those made. Where do I get tiger eyes?
And see, I like doing fates now because they give me Grand Company tickets.
Yeah. Wait, where is this? Apollonia Fall. Okay. Good, I need to go there anyway. Oh, I need to be right back. I need to run to the bathroom.
Okay. Is there any point in fainting this crab?
Yes, it does do physical damage to you, so.
Okay. Hooray. It's not super worth doing as a Dragoon. I wish I could do it as a Rogue. Oh, that was you. I always hear that sound and I think I'm in trouble, because that's just the targeting sound. I always think it's enemy targeting. Dancing from memory. Come. Oh, what happened? What's happening? This free company's weird. I like it. Okay, let's, do stuff. I'm gonna do something in secret while Last is gone. It's gonna be amazing. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure about that?
Go back to the bathroom. Go back to the bathroom. God, why did you have to show up right then?
Because.
Okay, well, I'm not. I was just kidding. I'm not doing anything that you would disapprove of.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you weren't.
I'm not doing anything you would disapprove of. Hey, hey, you don't like watch the stream, right?
Oh, I've got the stream on.
Shh.
Why do you ask?
Don't worry
Are
about
you
it.
becoming a conjurer?
Well met, adventurer. You are come to Stillglade Fane, home of the Conjurers Guild. We conjurers harness the power of earth, wind, and water that abound in nature, and thereby weave spells of healing and protection. Ever do
I
we
knew
seek
it.
noble souls to initiate into our mysteries? Might you be such a soul, come to join the guild? Last, am I?
Honestly, I'm pretty sure you are at this point.
Okay. Then allow me to provide an overview of what it is to be a conjurer. Conjuring is the art of healing and purification. Its practitioners harness the power of nature that they might bring about change in the form of spells. This gets the revive thingy, right? To revive people?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I do kind of sometimes see people die in the field, and I do want to revive them. And I feel bad that I can't.
That is fair.
Primitive magic such as that once wrought by individuals known as mages, meaning those with the ability to manipulate aether, has existed since the dawn of time. It was not until some 5 years ago that conjuring emerged from the shapeless agglomeration of spells and charms, an event which led to the founding of Gridania. In those dark days, the elementals would not suffer man's presence in the Twelves Wood, forcing our forebears to make their homes beneath the earth, in the great subterranean city of Gelmora. But their desire to settle in the Twelves Wood continued to burn fiercely. Time and again, they sought to curry the elementals' favor. Unlike men and other creatures bound in the temples of flesh, the elementals are beings of pure aether. Recognizing this, mages of Eld reasoned that their talent for aetheric manipulation might allow them to commune with these theretofore enigmatic entities. It took 5 long decades, but our forebears finally succeeded. The reward? The elementals' permission to dwell in the Twelves Wood. So it was that the nation of Gridania was born. Since that time, the elementals have taught us to live as one with nature, speaking to all Gridanians through the hearers, those mages who are able to commune with them. And for their intimacy with the elementals, the hearers would go on to attain greater mastery over the forces of nature. Thus did they conceive the art of conjuring. And that, my most attentive listener, is the brief history of conjuring. If you have a mind to walk our path, I wholeheartedly recommend you join our guild. It will be my pleasure to explain the initiation process to you. Pray speak with me again when you are ready. Is your mind made up? Are you ready to join the Conjurers Guild? Sounds good to me. Give me a crook. That as well, I shall introduce you to our guildmaster, brother Asumiyan. Is Asumiyan related to Khan Asena? With the E?
He is not.
But he has an E in his name, and it's three parts separated by dashes.
You will note, though, that he is of the same race as her.
The leaf...
The Pajel.
Leaf-horned people?
Yeah.
Brother Asumiyan presides over the Conjurers Guild, even as he serves the nation as a hearer. You'll find him in the meditation area within. Go to him and make known your desire to join the guild. I replaced the candles here once. Hey, Asumiyan.
Look, I know, but no matter what I said, you were still gonna do this.
No. If you said yes, I would have said, sure, yeah, okay, I'll do it. And then if you said, no, you shouldn't do this, I would have said, fuck you, I'm doing it.
Exactly.
So it would have been different. It just would have resulted in the same thing happening.
I said...
Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to become a conjurer of Stillglade Fane. I am Brother Asumiyan, master of this guild. Before you are formally accepted into our ranks, I would impart to you the principles of conjuring. Pray attend me well. Conjuring is an arcane art that takes life and the living for its domain. Its primary purpose is the salving of hurts and the granting of protection. Adventurers such as yourself oft stand upon the front lines of battle. Owing to this, you're like to find yourself in many situations where the capacity for healing would be advantageous. Mind you, there's more to conjuring than that. By harnessing the power of earth, wind, and water, conjurers are also capable of wielding spells that wreak havoc. In terms of sheer destructive power, conjuring may pale in comparison to thaumaturgy, but its capacity to defend one against aggression more than compensates for this relative shortcoming. In mastering healing and purification, you will not only be able to mend wounds and purge afflictions, you will also be able to breathe life back into the fallen. More than simply healers, yet not true dealers of destruction, conjurers realize their full potential when they employ their power in support of others. This, my dear adventurer, is what it means to be one of us. Mayhap that was too much to grasp upon a single hearing, but worry not, for the meaning of my words will become clear to you in due time. Aye, you will come to understand that conjuring is not the sole province of a conjurer. Should you wish to walk our path, I must ask you solemnly vow to embrace nature, to heed the will of the elementals and the 12s wood alike. Can you make this vow? Yeah, sure. Nod. I know your answer. I know your answer ere your lips had parted, yet I am no less pleased to hear it. By the power vested in me, I hereby name you a member of the Conjurers Guild. If you'll be so kind as to lend me your hunting log, I shall add to it the names of such creatures that would pose suitable challenge to a conjurer. And to mark this momentous occasion, I present you this cane. Though it may be old and weathered, it will serve you well to take your first steps upon the path of a conjurer. Take up your cane, Lucia, and present yourself to me once more. I would assign you your first task as conjurer of Stillglade Fane. He's just standing here not paying attention to the guy that's, like, preaching behind him.
Yep. I will say that 2 NPCs you'll meet for the White Mage questline are related to Connie Senna. For whatever reason, that only just came to me now.
Yeah, you know. Kane. I'm naked.
Yep.
Okay.
You think you'd be used to this happening by now?
I'm Leon now. Leon was a white mage, right?
In what game?
8?
No.
Was that the one Leon was in?
Leon was a fucking gun. Let's say Squall was a goddamn gunbreaker.
Part of a conjurer becomes you, Lucia.
Entire class on,
Without further ado, I shall assign you your first task as conjurer of Stillglade Fane. Just beyond the city gates, you'll encounter squirrels, ladybugs, and fungors. I would have you slay 3 of each. Wow, this seems familiar to Lancer. Unless you wonder how I can so coolly order the taking of life, know that things are not as they once were. As a consequence of the calamity, and I may add through no fault of our own, these creatures have become a burden to the 12's wood. A burden it cannot bear well. As a conjurer, it is your duty to carry out the will of the forest, and by employing your powers in doing so, you will come to learn something of your art. Now go, Lucia, and perform your task in the name of the elementals. Yeah, sometimes to heal something, you gotta kill something.
Form of healing is to make sure that the things are dead before they can kill them.
Yes, no causing problems. So question, if I go over and I complete the story quest now, I'm gonna gain like 18 levels, right?
You cannot complete a story quest unless you are on the level of the story quest.
Level 28. Are you sure about that?
Yes. I have tried.
Oh, I cast stone.
Yeah, you throw rocks at people.
Didn't stone used to be called Geo? In some Final Fantasy game? I'm not saying in 14, but in some Final Fantasy game wasn't it Geo?
I don't think so.
Was it Geo? Because Earth Magic wasn't in Kingdom Hearts. That's not what I'm thinking of. Oh, no, was it?
Was it?
I think there was some, like, limit skills in Birth by Sleep that had Geo, maybe?
Eras.
Yeah. Because I remember Diamond Dust. I forget what they were called, but you know, like the final skills that, depending on what you did, they change.
Mm-hmm.
I think I think one of Terra's... I remember Diamond Dust. That's technically an Earth Elemental one, but I think he also cast Geo at some point.
How's that Earth Elemental?
Well,
Diamond Dust is literal. Diamond Dust is ice.
Is it? I thought it was Diamond, so it was Earth.
Diamond Dust. I actually looked into this at one point. Diamond Dust is like the stuff that like ice will leave behind Here, I'm gonna,
Oh.
I'm just gonna look that up again so I'm not.
You are returned. What sights awaited you within the manor? What has become of Lady Amandine? You must tell me.
The amethyst is like ground is like tiny ice crystals. That's kind of like fog.
Okay, weird. For some reason, I thought it was actual diamonds, like earth magic.
Right, you'd think, but no.
So she went so far as to consort with devils. Would that I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond. I know not whether the masked man you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they are of the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence I allowed I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not wherefore, through misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both. I am in a better to a gross crime. I'll surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray the gods will have mercy on my soul. I'm gonna go kill some ladybugs and then I'm gonna report to Minfilia.
Minfilia is going to be very confused to why you haven't reported it yet. And honestly, I'm all for it.
Lucia, what have you been doing for the past 2 days? Have you always been a healer?
When did you get that cane? Ishtola just slow claps. Good, somebody else did the healing, so I don't have to.
Is Ishtola a conjurer or a white mage or a scholar?
She's a conjurer.
Okay.
For now.
Well, yes. I mean, eventually. I've been wearing my glasses too much. They've made the part of my nose that they rest on like itchy. My nose isn't used to the abuse of glasses rubbing on them for multiple hours every day.
Might have to get reused to them.
I need to get used to them in the first place.
I mean, yes. Hmm.
Meow. Wind up succubus? I want to wind up succubus. How do I get it? It's so cute. How do I get it?
I have no idea. I'll look it up. I'll look it up after I get this.
I pet the wind up succubus. Okay. Stone! Stone! And stone! And stone! And... oh, Chocobo killed it. And... stone!
Oh yeah, you don't have arrow yet, do you?
Stone! And... stone! Is that armamancy?
It'd be arrowmancy, I think, if anything.
No, armamancy. Like weapon magic, because I summon arrows. Get it?
Oh.
Armamancy. That's what I said.
That is, in fact, what you said.
Did you see the D&D spells I made? For armamancy?
Yeah. I think I did at one point, but I don't remember them off the top of my head, and I feel bad.
They were vaguely... well, some of them were vaguely inspired by Gate of Babylon.
As they kind of should be. Hey, look, you
Stone.
have your first healing spell.
Oh, I do? Oh,
yeah,
cure.
you have Cure. Yay!
Cure! I cured my Chocobo. Should I cure? Wait, so if I cure my Chocobo and my Chocobo cures me, we're invincible, right?
Pretty much.
Sweet. Funguar, you're dead! I'm gonna murder you in the name of healing and peace. Stone! I'm gonna throw rocks at you until you're dead! Stone! Oh, it's dead.
You are quite literally stoning a Funguar to death.
Stone! Can I heal the Funguar?
Nope.
Heal! Oh. So if I'm aiming at an enemy, it just heals me.
Yep.
Okay, heal myself and no one else. Got it.
Lucy, that's called playing a glare mage.
Listen, if the healer dies, nobody else can be... if the healer dies, nobody else can be healed, so I might as well focus on healing myself the most of all. Right? Hello? I feel like someone is thinking, like, cruel things about me right now.
Just a little. Not very cruel. Just a little.
But actually, I need to... Right. Oh, give that a second. Off I go! I'm gonna try. I've got to. So how long until I get those white robes with the red accents that the white mages wear?
50.
Why?
Because that's the gear that they give you when you complete the White Mage quest.
Ah. Oh, they give you the
And-
entire set instead of just a piece?
Yep.
I'm not used to that from stuff.
Well, at 45, you'll do another quest. You'll do a quest that gives you, I think it's boots, legs, arms, and a headpiece for it.
And then another one that gives you the robe.
That gives you everything. It'll give you the robe, but then it'll also immediately then give you a set that's just better. At the same quest. And that's the one that you'll use.
I did it dumb.
What did you do?
I deleted my Dragoon set. I overrid it with Conjure.
Oops.
It's fine. Throw that back in. No. Put on the lance. Recommended for recommended for Dragoon. Set that there. Switch to that one. Put on the cane. Put on my best gear for that. Update that. Okay. I'm less of an idiot now. Okay, fine, Midfield. You won't talk to me when I'm a conjurer. She has something against conjurers, I think.
I mean, honestly, I don't blame her.
Why?
I've seen what the
great.
conjurers. I've seen what the conjurers do. I've seen what white mages become.
They're great. Welcome
Glare,
back.
glare, 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 glare.
Welcome back,
Sorry.
Lucia. Full glad I am to see you safely returned. Tell me, how fared your sojourn into the Twelveswood? What? You're a healer now? We need you to stab things.
I mean, I suppose like if you could just throw a lot of rocks at things.
You
I
stone.
guess that works too.
You stone 8,000 times and you might scratch a behemoth.
See, you say that, but also conjurer / white mage, it has the most damage of all the healers, and actually does so much fucking damage. It's kind of nuts.
2 of Valhabra's minions, and they sought to measure your strength by their own admission. The devils taunt us. It is beyond doubt, then, the Ascians have begun to move in earnest. Would that we knew to what end. Yet I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we're at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that we Scions are too few to protect the realm against this threat unaided. We must needs alert the three nations to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There is no shortage of misery in this world that the Ascians might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. Yet, come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. We have gleaned all that we can from the information available to us. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you're ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others.
Titan! You think I'm joking? I am being silly. But also, just wait till you hear the theme.
They're gonna give me a level 28 weapon. Let's see what it is.
I mean, also, you could save...
A steel halberd.
See, I was gonna say, you could also save that for, like, your rogue or your conjurer.
Well, you see, here's the problem, is that I just bought a mithril lance recently.
That's what I'm saying. You could save those future ones for rogue and conjurer that you get.
But that's not fun! I want to roll the gotcha now!
I know you do, but it's also not gotcha.
Yes, it is. Midfield is waiting to brief you for all signs of a new development. Hey, Stola. Hey, others.
Hey, other people. Ida, wait, what do you mean I'm not important?
Hey, Papa Lima.
Concerning the kobolds, they sent such copious notes on, I presume.
Yes. Love that.
And no, it has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
Ida, who?
What sort of peril? The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Loninsa has reawakened Titan.
Already? How did we not notice that they were doing stuff? I say, knowing that we noticed them doing stuff for a long time now.
To slay the primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor. They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak. Years before the Grand Company's reformation, two primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the seawall, wreaking untold devastation.
Oof, two primals at once? Wow.
There, by the grace of the navigator, were the mercenaries Merlip hired.
Yeah, it's not gonna end well.
Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more. Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point.
How do I get those goggles?
So long as tormented souls wield them
I think you've asked this before, and my answer is I don't know.
The Maelstroms kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand. Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles. Expect the worst. The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful
I'm sure heard that nothing could possibly go wrong.
You know. Okay, so apparently you can get the Scion set on Monk Station that has the goggles on it. Yeah, but I don't think they ever give you the goggles for free.
I don't think they do either.
To survive, your steel must needs speak for you. No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
I'll stab it. I'm like way over leveled for this. Yeah, I saw a behemoth. I'm not worried about stuff anymore.
Fair. You got crushed by a Amphithea. I literally got crushed by a behemoth.
Crushed?
It literally cannot get worse from here.
Crushed? No, no. It playfully batted a paw at me and I exploded.
May I ask that of you, Nashtona? I never thought it in question. Ever reliable.
Yeah, that also sounds more accurate.
Very well. We will spare no
600,
effort
okay.
to win victory. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and all not afield will aid the fight from afar. Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies. Tell them of our plight and solicit their support. Urianger, send word to the students of Baldesian, and Alfino if you would.
What's a Baldesian?
Maldesian?
Said Baldesian.
Compile all the information
God damn it,
on top
everything
of
fucking
it,
changes.
though it may be.
What is it?
It's a jerk.
Okay.
You will be
And by that I
approached
mean
in a tactical
they're people
situation
who,
when you reach the Sailor's Ward.
studied a lot of stuff.
Yourself for the journey.
Okay.
May you
I know,
walk
very
the
descriptive.
I know what Titan looks like. I've seen the card. That jerk by the behemoth fight had one, I think.
He has no neck.
Wait, no, I think King Elmore had Titan. Okay. No good on ya. Speak with Rashad Rocky.
I think that's how you say it.
Rashad Riki. It's Riki, not Rocky.
Hmm.
I didn't quite get a chance to read it completely. Are you a samurai? I'm in love. Awesome. What sword is this? Augmented Ironworks Magitech Saberblade.
Yep.
That looked exactly like the blade that Okita J's Second Ascension uses.
It kinda is, now that you say it.
Like 100%, that's exactly what it looks like. Also, I ran out of ventures, and I'm sad.
Rip. You can get more from your Grand Company.
Yeah, I know, but I want to use those to level up in the Grand Company.
That's fair.
Oh wait, let me see. I got this halberd, so I can sell it on the market now.
Rude.
I'll get tons of money from it.
Sort of true.
Tons of money for it. I don't know how much this goes for. Let me check the market board really quick. Because I'm guessing that the recommended one isn't right.
It is, but only if you sell it to a vendor.
Well, yes. Steel halberd. Okay, several people selling it for actual price. Sounds good to me. Okay. 41. You know what? I'll undercut them. I'll sell it for 40. Ha!
How dare you?
Also, my shard business is being very lucrative.
Good.
If you can't tell by the fact that I have $102,000. How do I... It's been a while since I've been to the Lancers Guild. I feel sad.
It's fine. It's not like they need you anymore. Or it's not like you need them anymore, even.
That's very sad.
Is it? Probably.
So what, I just murder a guy and then I'm done?
Yeah.
I forget his name.
Volquist?
Yeah, Focus. Oh, I'm not looking at mine.
Raincoat.
Oh, well. Also, I found another treasure map between sessions.
Nice.
It once again had not that much good in it. It had like gloves or something.
I mean, that's not terrible, but yeah, it's not great.
It was. I can't even see because these are ethereal cobalt van braces. They're level 44. They're actually pretty good. Also, I'm a serpent second corporal or whatever, so I'm allowed to sell my like fancy stuff for things now.
Nice.
Pogus Championus. That's a name and a half.
Yes, it is.
Welcome back, Lucia. The elementals have told me of your success. By placing yourself in the midst of nature and seeing it with a conjurer's eyes, you have taken your first steps along the path to enlightenment. Healing, protection, and destruction. While our spells vary in function, they all derive their power from the same source. The forces embodied in all creation. By gaining a true understanding of these, a conjurer may call upon them to manipulate his environment, thereby realizing the state of being that he desires. Ah, yes, yours is a familiar look, the very picture of confusion. Be not disheartened, for comprehension shall come in due time. For now you must learn to reach out to the forces embodied in each of us. Pray hearken to mine instructions. Breathe deep and open your eyes to that which cannot be seen. Feel the myriad life around you and draw upon this boundless reservoir of energy. Take up your cane and use it to lend that energy form. Go forth, my young conjurer, and be at one with the world. Return to me when you have learned to draw upon the forces around you with the selfsame ease you draw upon those within. Cool. I got arrow. Oh, arrow's a overtime.
It is, but it's also the only damage over time effect that any of the healers get that also does immediate damage.
So it's my version of thunder.
Yep.
Thunder. Arrow. Stone. Cure. Curaga.
Also, I want to note that, like, they say, oh yeah, we also use water. You have one ability that uses water, and it is worthless.
What does it do?
It binds enemies in place.
That's not worthless.
Here's the problem.
Yes?
The moment you hit an enemy, bind goes away.
That's not worthless. I know exactly what it's useful for, and it's for being an idiot.
I mean, you're right.
Oh yeah, so also I saw a fate that was like, hey, fight your way through this camp of Chirchurns to get to the boss and then fight the boss. And I was like, well, I turned a rogue, went into stealth, went straight through them to the very back, just kind of aggroed the boss and led him away through the back, and then fought him solo.
I respect it.
Yeah, the fate only required beating the boss.
Yeah. Oh, that's what this is supposed to look like.
So Fusha has you harvesting chamomile as well, does she? Returning her when you have 15 sprigs, I'll add them to the pile. Will you harvest? I shall ponder how in the 7 hells I'm supposed to ship them all. There you go. 13, 14, 15. Aye, precisely 15 sprigs of chamomile. My thanks, friend. Ah, that distinct aroma. There's nothing like chamomile tea to calm the nerves. It's a perfect way to end the day, I reckon. This guy's discount Thancred. Now all I have to do is wait for your fellow harvesters to bring the rest. Pack the lot and drag it all to the airship landing. I expect I'll have earned a cup or two of tea when this is done, though I rather suspect it will be the very last thing I fancy. I don't know if Fusha mentioned, but this batch is bound for Ul'dah. It would seem the lords and ladies there have developed a taste for chamomile tea. Developed a taste, I said. It's not like they drink it just to impress their neighbors. Wouldn't surprise me one bit if each cup was served on a golden saucer. I'm gonna beat you over the head.
I mean, honestly, I would deserve it at this point.
Ah, but there I go again, spouting my old prejudices. It's a bad Gridanian habit. I know. Sooner or later, I'll have to get rid of it. Don't want a visiting Ul'dah to splash hot tea in my face now, do I? Okay. That, I think I have basically face. Oh, that's worse. Yeah, okay. Give me bronze.
That just, huh? What do you mean there's a story?
Shh.
You amuse me.
I know. I try very, very hard.
You succeed.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I fear we have a situation on our hands, Lucia. The guild's crop of alligator pears have been ravaged by vermin, scarcely a day before the fruit was due to be picked. It's disheartening to see our labors come to naught, but such is the way of nature. Alas, our woes do not end there. In a fine example of ill timing, no sooner had the disaster come to light than we received an unusually large order for, yes, alligator pears from the Carlin Canopy. The apple is not lost, for the fruit also grows in the wild. We need to find but enough to fill the order, 15 to be precise. Our man Solio starts keeping track of such produce as may be harvested in the Twelves Wood, so most of his days around Bent Branch Meadows at this time of year. If there are alligator pears out there, he will know where to find them. Pray seek him out, Lucia, and do as he directs. Okay. Bent Branch Meadow. It's no faster at all to jump, right?
No, not really.
Why does it feel faster?
Because... did you see how much you were rolling in Dark Souls?
Well, in Dark Souls, rolling, at least fast rolling, does actually make you go faster.
True, though.
I think mid rolling also makes you go a tiny bit faster. Lucia, my thoughts have turned to you lately. I trust you have honed your skills farther since we last met. In that case, I have a request. Mayhap you have made iron lances before for your customers. However, you have not made them for me. As you doubtless know, my standards differ from those of others. An iron lance's design is one of elegance and simplicity, and I would see you demonstrate your understanding of those qualities through your work. This I ask of all my charges. The iron lance is a marriage of elm, iron, and leather. You are doubtless aware the requisite elm lumber and circles of leather are readily available within the city. Iron ingots, however, are much rarer, as they are formed by the smiths of Limsa. Procuring them will prove far more problematic. I think I have like 15 in my bag, dude. You must steel yourself for a long and arduous journey, Lucia. The wilderness is infested with unspeakable horrors, and the roads are watched by bandit hordes. But I jest. While such arduous character-building trials may have been possible once upon a time, they are, alas, simply unfeasible now. You need only browse the market boards or enlist the aid of a blacksmithing associate to obtain the iron you require. Oh, and there's but one more thing you must needs do. I would have you attach a single materia to the lance you craft. Any type will suffice. I find it hard to believe such an experienced adventurer like yourself could be unfamiliar with the substance, but on the off chance you are, I suggest you seek out the Goblin Fellow in Central Thanalan. There's no one more knowledgeable on the subject, or so I have heard. When you are in possession of all the necessary materials, I bid you craft me a single materia-enhanced iron lance. Okay. I can do that. Iron Guisarme?
Arme?
Guisarme. Iron spear. Iron lance. What? Okay. One of those. One of those. This is why I keep all my crafting stuff on me, and I think I actually don't have elm lumber. Sad. Yeah, I don't have any elm on me.
Rip.
I don't have any elm anywhere, actually. What happened to my elm?
No idea.
Okay. Gathering method. Whoops. Gathering method. Up at Bent... Wait, that's where I was before. I have elm lumber somewhere, don't I? I thought I just did that. I was just there doing botany. What did I use it for? Oh well. Hey, what's the sight to behold? It's a blue quest.
Oh, that's a sightseeing log. That's something that you can do to get a little extra experience. Oh shit.
I saw the sight of a behemoth. Does that count?
It's more like there's specific tiles that you have to stand, like specific spots that you have to stand on.
Oh, to see like pretty stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm nearly positive I've seen a couple of those, and I just didn't have the thing to like log them. I've seen some pretty stuff in this game. I'll be honest.
Game is very pretty.
What else was I gathering? Something else here? Oh, I was getting Gridanian chestnuts for a guild leave.
Ah.
I feel like my botanist hatchet just gets slowly more and more deadly, just in the way it looks.
Honestly, you're probably right.
I think that the botanist should have the highest DPS in the game.
I mean, they do. They're called warriors.
No, botanist.
Yeah, they're called warriors.
No, hatchet, not axe. Hatchet.
A hatchet's a type of axe.
Okay, shut up, first of all. Second of all, I mean, hatchet. I think that a botanist should be allowed to be considered a DPS class. They're just the squishiest of all of them.
Understandable. But also,
What's what nature giveth?
I have no idea.
It's another blue quest. Wait, no, one second. I need to check something. Because the guild leaves, I know you collect chestnuts, but it's like the special ones for the guild leave.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in this area still, but was I up here for these, actually? Come to think of it. No? No? Weird. Okay, I gotta take my glasses off for a while. The bridge of my nose is gonna fall off.
Bridge of your nose is going to fall off.
Yeah, you know. Wait, I don't even think it could. There's no high quality here.
Bridge of your nose is going to fall off if you don't take your glasses off.
It's like all red and angry. Okay, now what's a materia I don't care about? Piety +1.
Valid.
I can still read stuff, barely. I just need to kind of squint a little bit and put my head too close to the monitor. Yo, Beaton, I got this shiny lance. Is your lance ready? I'm eager to see what you've wrought. There you go. You do not disappoint, Lucia. Your lance exceeds my expectations. These formidable weapons were originally intended for use by the Ishgardian cavalry, and they were designed with the aim of maximizing with maximizing their bearer's effectiveness on the field of battle. By utilizing the speed of his mount, a lance-wielding knight could easily deliver a devastating blow that would cripple, if not outright kill. But this mode of attack places significant...
Oh my god.
I just noticed I'm wearing the maid's shoes underneath... I'm wearing the maid's shoes and hands with the rest of the Cloud Strife set.
Beautiful.
But this mode of attack places significant strain on both the rider and his weapon. Should the latter fail, the knight would be left defenseless. Needless to say, the Iron Lance proved to be anything but prone to failure, eventually prompting Gridania's Wood Whalers to adopt it as their own. The difference between the modern Gridanian weapon and the Ishgardian original are not so substantial, amounting to little more than a smaller vanplate. Our lances do not require the same protection as a mounted knight, you see. Fascinating, is not the history our weapons carry, how they change and evolve to meet different demands? Truly, all things possess potential to grow. Weapons and armor, forests and cities, inspiring carpenters. Remember this too, Lucia. No, Shion, I did some story. The Iron Lance is a marvelous weapon, not because it does not bend at the moment of impact, but because it does not break. To bend yet not break, to endure and preserve and finally triumph. When I gaze upon this lance, I am reminded of the singular importance of resolve. Quality I saw in you when you first joined us, and that will serve you well in the future. Well, good thing I have resolve. I am a dragoon. Whatever troubles you may face, remain resolute as an Iron Lance and you will succeed. Interest initiates. Sure. Oof, that 25 was a good hit. Oh, well, that's fine. I figured that might have it. Oh, Lucia, you look well. If you have come in search of work, I fear I have nothing to offer. Though, if you have no other pressing responsibilities, you might consider spending some time with the younglings in the Acorn Orchard. The workshop has demanded my full attention of late, and I have been unable to see them myself. That will be all, Lucia. Yeah, I don't have any pressing matters. It's not like Titan's awake or anything.
You know.
Hey, Nicolia. Hey, you're one of those adventurers that joined the guild. Beaton's down in the dumps, is he? No wonder he hasn't visited in ages.
Also, hi, Shion.
Yeah. I've seen him like this before. I bet it's because he can't think of anything new to make. He's no fun when he's like this. I prefer when he's waving his saw around and threatening to tie us, useless no apprentices, to Fikaga's gift and... Wait, I know. You're a pretty good carpenter, right? Then you can make high-quality walnut lumber. I know how he's always saying stuff like you must know the wood and all that. Well, I bet if we gave him some really good wood, it'd cheer him up in no time. I know it sounds a bit strange, but then he is a bit strange, isn't he? We have to try something. I miss the mean old beaten. Walnut lumber, you say?
Hi, Shion.
Walnut logs, thank you. Let us do our best. We're gonna try to do something dumb here. It's not working. Come on. I just need to get a little bit lucky. Just a little bit.
Just a little.
I just need to use Observe to try to get more CP to use Tricks of the Trade. It's not working. Wait. I'm very slowly going down, because if I have to do it 3 times, it goes down slightly. But if I can do it in 1 or 2, then it goes up. Okay? There's 1. Is that enough? No, I need 1 more. Observe. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Repair. And now I can do some extra hasty touches. Well. Well. Okay, and 3 failed hasty touches later. Okay. Shion, what's up?
There it is.
Okay, normal quality. Please don't run out of walnut lumber, I beg of you.
And then she ran out of walnut lumber.
You shut your mouth.
I mean, look, am I wrong?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Shion, what is up? Oh, I messed that up. Whoops.
Ah, we're about to find out what's up.
I know.
Hmm.
She's being obscure.
I respect it.
I don't.
Said the woman who's obscure most of the time.
Um... Why are you breaking so much?
Because I can. That's why.
I hate it.
Understandable.
Thank you.
Man,
Ouch.
Warrior's so fun.
I will cheese this as much as I need to.
Good.
Oh, out of options. All that work for only 8%. And you know what? I'm gonna quick synthesis. Bet it all! Dang it. Well. Okay, where do I get walnut logs?
Good question.
Oh, that would help. Don't worry about it.
How are they alive? Holy shit.
Nobody is alive. Shion, are you okay? You just kind of stopped talking. And I still have not found out what's up. Okay. This is my last attempt. I've got it.
Oh, that's why there's been no stuns. Oops.
It's fine. Everything's fine. $23, not the worst.
Oh.
Oh, 23.
Remote please. Rip.
I think Shion died.
Maybe a little bit.
Why are there so many quests here all of a sudden? What have you done? Whoops. Didn't mean to press that one.
Sorry, Shion, I would also be asking more questions, but I'm also trying to focus.
You're not allowed to focus. I feel like this is a ploy to get me a supply of walnut lumber for the future.
It might be.
Oh yeah, also I got the deck hoarder title.
Indeed, she did.
about that off stream. Because I was beating up the Grand Company admirals or whatever.
I respect it.
Although because of it, I have now gotten the Grand Company leader cards. So I have cards with aces on them finally.
Feels good.
Kane Senna is now my best card.
Very nice.
Technically, she's about exactly as good as Rabon and Merylvib, but you know, I like her best.
That's fair.
She is cutie pie. Has she like committed war crimes or anything?
No.
You're positive. I feel like she's the kind of person that might have committed war crimes.
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, I'll put it down as a maybe. Kane Senna, you know.
You know, the leader of Gridania. The woman who doesn't do anything in the plot.
She exists. %. I got it. Yes.
Oh shit.
I got the walnut for the walnut. Ugh. Ow. Ow. Baden, here's your dumb walnut. That I know you aren't expecting, so I don't know why I'm mad at you about it. Also, I love drawing the saw, because you just look like you're so ready to murder someone.
Fun fact, that's the paladin / gladiator. Weapon ready.
Leave me be, Lucia. I must focus. What is this, my liege, that plagues me? I thought myself resolute as an iron lance, and yet... Here's a piece of wood. Yes, I feel it. I feel it! This high-quality walnut lumber. It is your handiwork, is it not? Dense, durable, and expertly finished. There's no doubting your skill, Lucia. Walnut furniture was once popular in Rolda. Mayhap we should revive that tradition. Or better yet, produce a sturdier base for a new vamplate design. The possibilities are endless. Thanks to you, Lucia, it seems I am now paralyzed with indecision. However how you have grown, and in such a short time, you remind me of a dear friend, another soul possessed of great passion. Though we walked different paths, we pushed each other, and... to give nothing less than our utmost. He even helped me through those times when inspiration failed me. I see much of him in you, and so I know that I can hold you to the same high standards. Return to your work, Lucia, and do not disappoint me. Just give me the silver pieces. Okay, what do you want me to do? He said saw off Beaton's leg. Gold saucers? What about it? Got a little card area. Something dumb's about to happen. Need to go to Old Eye anyway, so. Ooh. I really wish they could fish in this pond here.
I know, but you can't.
He said he says that the Sabbatender said that there's a fish there. Oh yeah, also look, I got this new dance. Oh, an open tournament's in session.
Nice. Look at you dance.
There's thunder outside. What the hell is the Manderville? It's such a dumb dance.
It is a very dumb dance, and I love it. Mostly because I love the quest line that you get it from.
I think she's signaling for help.
I mean, it's possible.
Nah, it's this one. I always miss one bronze in this map, and I don't know where it is. I can never see it. I wish there was some way to keep. Wait, there is a way to keep track of them. It says on the thingy.
Clap, 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 clap.
I may or may not be done.
That's okay.
There's a ninja Naruto running up the course.
Yep, that's just the ninja sprint animation.
Of course it is.
Man, I feel so bad for Scholar. Because Scholar just doesn't get anything cool in Endwalker, it looks like.
They get to still be a class.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Summoner gets all the cool shit.
Listen, they know that everybody that starts as an Arcanist wants to be a summoner.
And they're right.
I honestly don't... Oh, that was far. Whoops. Let's go up this way. It's always easier jumping up than jumping down. Okay, this is where I was. Okay, so we've gotten everything up to that height. There's silver one. Okay, there's a silver one over there. I wonder, can I... Okay, yes, walking off works there. There's a silver. There's a... Okay, I have all the bronze. I need one silver and the gold. Where's the gold right now? What the... There's the silver... I don't know where the gold is, actually. I don't see it. Ugh, I hate this jump. Well... Ow! I landed at the bottom. Whoops. Just tried to start crafting in the middle of the, Leap of Faith.
Oops.
I think that it should be on a harder button to hit. Ignoring that I set that keybind myself. Wait a second, is the... I don't... God. Wait, why do I hear... There it is! It was hiding. Okay, so that's just a full jump. Okay. And that's all of them, right? Yes. Okay. Hooray. Oh, right, she don't want me to go to a card area. I completely forgot. I just...
Wow.
Sorry, I just saw the gate.
Wow.
I just saw the gate symbol and I was like, oh yeah, that's why I'm here.
For shame.
Well, Shion could have been playing Leap of Faith with me this entire time. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, are you... Oh, do you want to play a tournament with me? Is that what you wanted? Get out of here. Not quite. Shion, you concern me sometimes. Wait, where are you? Oh, wait, what? Want to do the exhibition? Garland Dialogues, soon to be offering guest selections post private. Okay. That's a shiny sword. Why are you currently bound to a duty or in a different area?
Because I'm in a dungeon.
Oh. It doesn't say you are.
They're technically called duties, so.
Chocobo register, or is it? Oh, yeah, it just said race chocobos. I've never seen it do that announcement.
Well, now you have. Oh, I'll remember to hit change strategy one of these days. I hope.
Where is the Cirrus? This round is taking forever. Okay, well I'm gonna beat up Elmore while I wait.
Not a bad plan. I mean, I was gonna heal the warrior, and then he just kind of healed himself.
So for that he must die.
Are you kidding? That means I get to hit my AoE attacks more.
For that he must die.
No! Shion, I will be in
Dang it.
Excalibur soon, and then I will see what it is you wanted to show.
Interesting. I actually
Oh,
can't
that breaks the tether. Okay.
I actually suck at attacking downwards. Okay. Well. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. You know. Okay. Shion's being mysterious.
I appreciate the mysteriousness.
I don't. Wait, how did I not get plus? What? I don't think... You don't think I'll get it? Concerning. Why in the world you put Ishtal there? Actually, it would be better to put it the other way, wouldn't it? Hold on. How dare you? Hooray, another Godbert Mandeville card. Oh yeah, he does have Titan. Stream froze on you for a second, but you're back? Okay.
Hmm.
That's so... As bad as that. Okay. Where is Cirrus? Shion's having fun in a battle hall.
Good, I think.
She was waiting on the result screen for everyone else to finish because apparently they're taking forever.
Oh, fun.
Okay, keep fighting Elmer then. You're done now? Okay, I'll be done in a second. Fine. Okay, good enough.
And the final result is...
Okay. So Shion got the game.
Oh yeah.
Shion can challenge me now.
Well, you know what that means.
Yeah, you know. Challenge me to Chaos 3 Open for some reason.
I think it's probably because that's just the rules of the gold saucer.
That's weird. Shion, what do you mean that you didn't think I'd quite get it? Your faith is lacking. Oh, well, the fact that I specifically kept telling you to buy the game because we couldn't play Triple Triad together, and now suddenly we can play Triple Triad together, and I wasn't supposed to be sent together. Yeah, I won.
Well,
Hey, Shion, you like my deck that I've assembled by playing Triple Triad far too much?
honestly though, you remind me of me when I started playing this game.
Yeah, that's good.
Right?
Shion, I will recommend, at the point in the story that you're at, get every card from the, 3, Grand Company, lieutenants that you can talk to. Because they'll give you the leaders of the Grand Companies, which are all 5-star cards with an ace on different sides, depending on which one you get. And then they'll also give you the primal cards. Oh, they'll give you the primal cards, and they'll give you the Scion cards that are associated with their area.
That's the wrong button.
Well, Shion, you do need cards, because you suck at the game.
Wow.
I'm coming out with Venom. Don't test me.
I would not call that venom. I would just call that rude.
Exactly. Oh, Shion, look what I can do. Oh yeah. So speaking of that, sorry, choose me on. So speaking of that, I figured out what I was doing wrong in Verminion, and turns out what I was doing wrong was thinking too much. The way to win is spam as many black mages as possible, and then just throw them at things. Because black mages do area of effect attacks, and their whatever it's called action is to make make everything have a weakness to poppets. Yeah, but see, ships cost a lot, and actually in the last tournament, I was doing a Verminion tournament. You actually weren't allowed above 20.
Huh.
Yep. No minions that were worth more than 20, and ship is the only one I have that's actually worth 25, I think. Even Tifa's only 20. All of the minions of light are I think 10. And like I said, the black mage is really good.
Indeed.
Strawberry cough, I don't care. Shion, I'll race you to the top of Mount Corel. Start right over here. I don't know where Shion went. Also, we're completely desynced because you're not listening. Oh, hey, you fell off Mount Corel. Give me a second. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. That one. Okay, hello. Okay. Let's both get up on the first platform, because that one's annoying to jump on. Okay, you start from here. Ready? Set. Go. I fell. Well,
Uh.
I suck. I tried to do the sprint tactics and it didn't work. Why does it suck so much to get on this thing?
Because.
It's the very first jump to, like, start doing it.
Again, because.
I feel like that one could have been much easier.
It probably could have been.
Cyrus. Cyrus.
Alright, I'm probably actually gonna close the stream on my laptop because it's starting to...
Freak out.
Game is just starting to lag a bit. Oh, it is 10:22. I need to feed a cat.
Meow. It's okay. Me and Xian will be doing Leap of Faith.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Is there a... Why was everyone going right here? Isn't there usually... I don't know, sometimes the cat car statues don't spawn in, right? It, like, takes a couple seconds for them to load. So if I see people stopping somewhere, I'm like, should I be there? Jeez. I wonder if this part is easier on a controller, the, like, platforming. It might be.
I'll be honest, it's about the same. Just from watching you, it's about the same.
Oh yes, but you don't know the, like, controls of it. You don't know how it feels.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I actually haven't seen Cyrus since the start of this.
Also, I apologize if you guys hear crunching. I'm just eating because I haven't actually eaten dinner tonight.
She on this one is the easy one. Why are you so bad at the game? You just got it today. Okay, that's fair, I guess, actually. That is a true statement you've made.
Mm-hmm. I am happy that you got the game, Shion.
Oh wait, I need to be on this stone. There it is.
Oh damn, 65%. Hell yeah.
Nice.
I mean, like $20.
I can see Cyrus's little dot on the map apparently.
Oh, are you guys in a party?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's somewhere over there.
But yeah, yeah, dude, yeah, like all of Shadowbringers and a month of subscription for $20.
It's good. What about when Endwalker comes out? How much am I gonna have to pay for that?
You're gonna have to pay a whole new game for it.
Well, hey, you want to get like 2 commissions from me?
That depends on my money situation at that moment.
You have money. You're made of money.
I wish I was made of money. Like,
Ow. My game froze for a second.
well,
Don't worry, I'm still step dancing. What's the thing they do with glow sticks? How do I do that?
I think that's a mock station thing.
Well, screw them. Sharon, did you fall off again?
It's entirely possible.
The stream froze for a second, yes? Yeah, my bit rate is fine. Is that?
I got hit by that? Was my toe in it?
Cyrus is somewhere around here. I can't tell. It's too far away. I'll be honest, I can't even tell where you are, so you're not really on camera. I will try to put my glasses on again. Yeah, I got this step dance by yelling at some pirates. I said, "Hey, return that ale that you stole." And it was like, "Hey, if you're gonna talk to us, you gotta dance." And I was like, "Okay," and then I danced. And they're like, "Okay, we're your best friends. Well, now what about ale?" And then the captain beat up the guy that stole the ale. Shion's mad.
I don't know why, but there's just something very endearing of Shion just saying, "What the heck?"
I see a maid. She stole my aesthetic. Oh yeah, I saw someone with a catfish head. How do I get it?
That's something in Stormblood? I think it might be a gold saucer thing.
It's this big hood. Is that head, I guess? No, that's Archdemon horns. Wait, is it part of Colosseum shawl? Okay. I don't care anymore. Oh, well, there she goes. Poor maid.
It's fine.
Oh, Cyrus is closer than before. I think. I can't tell anymore.
I believe! I believe!
I believe Cyrus can fly. I think Cyrus should be... There. There's Cyrus. Come on, get the gold cactuar. You can do it. I got it. I got it 3 minutes ago. Well,
Poor Cyrus.
Shion wants to stop talking. I think whatever she did, I think whatever she wanted to do, she did it. Don't worry, I will stay here dancing for as long as I need. You know, until the fate is over, and then I'm gonna leave.
You know.
No, not fate. Gate. You know, same thing. One letter off. What just happened? I don't even know what just closed. I heard a noise and something disappeared off the screen, but I don't remember what was there.
I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention.
Lalafell doing this looks really stupid.
I mean,
like flying through the air.
Lalafell look really stupid.
Have you seen a Lalafell walk?
I have.
They're a toddler.
I've seen them run. They do the toddler run.
Faster, 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 Sonic X. God, my calves are getting such a good workout. Congratulations! You're computer. Oh, I get a computer. Computer. Oh, Cyrus is back. Come on, Cyrus, you can do it! You can... Well, did you get the
Cyrus is
cactuar?
trying his best.
Did you get the cactuar at least? Because you were standing there for a second. You got the cactuar, but you have 30 seconds left to get back here. Well...
You got this! You probably have this!
Yeah, even me doing it without a mistake, it takes about 2 minutes to get from start to finish.
Yeah...
Well... I'm sorry, Cyrus, I will remember you. Now that the fate is locked, Cyrus will stay in there forever. I feel like a lot less people would play the game if the gates... If you got a lot more money from them, like a lot, but if you failed them, you were locked in the gate forever and you had to make a new character.
Absolutely nobody would play them then.
I might. I would play Leap of Faith.
So you're just stuck in jumping puzzle hell?
Well, I mean, just don't fail it. Like I said, I could do it in 2 minutes. Do you have anything else? How come you only have the same 2 hairstyles? Where do I get the rest of the hairstyles?
I
Not Mom
don't
Station.
remember.
I don't know. Hold on. I'll be honest, I might want to make Dragonhead my third favorite instead of Gold Saucer.
Honestly, not a bad idea.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, Shion, you died because of lag. Don't worry. Yeah, Adalberta. I understand why Gully has challenged you yet again. I know the temptation is to seek out victory whatever the cost, but winning isn't everything. You do what's right for you, Lucia. Well, here's the thing he asked for, so... By the 12th, this is the Jade. And such fine samples, too. Congratulations are in order. You won the contest. By default, that is. White Gully never got his 20 pieces, you see. As he went about his work, he lowered his guard and was attacked by a fell fiend. His wounds are such that it was all he could do to run to safety. He's whole of body, if somewhat worse for wear. He's like to be out of action for a while. But that's not the worst of it. More than the wounds you can see, I worry for his state of mind. He saw you as a rival to surpass, but he ended up losing in a contest he himself devised. That kind of disappointment is enough to break most people. Trust me, I know. But I pray the White Gully has the strength to get back on his feet and take up a pickaxe once more. It'd be a shame to lose one so gifted. Let's turn to the matter before us, though. I wasn't exaggerating about the quality of this jade. Its purity and strength allow you to see why it's thought of as the embodiment of immortality. Since ancient times, man has chosen to adore his tools and garb with it. Imbuing yourself with the everlasting is certainly an attractive notion. Oh, you got 10,000 MGP? I got one of those earlier. And no one is more aware of that tradition than White Gully. It's for that very reason I intend to create for him a gift of jade. The stone bears my hopes that he will rise again, no matter how often the spinner may see fit to test him, and bring him to his knees. Sail. Oh, but that loses control. Wait, do I need? I don't need control for gatherer, do I?
Not gatherer, no.
How much better is that? Yeah, give me that. Wait, so goggles, doublet, and gloves. Okay, just the goggles. Okay. Round, okay. I know it was still too low for that. Oh well, 3's better than nothing. Okay, sweet. We're at 45. Wow. Need a way to quickly get to level 50 and soon? I don't know. I don't know of any way, the last has ever told me. Last hold back. She held back so much information from me. I just don't know how to level.
Uh-huh.
You need not this close.
There's... I think you can unlock it now. There should be a blue quest at the Caroline Canopy. I believe it's called The House That Death Built.
Yep.
Yeah, that one.
This is indeed an unfortunate development. Oh, Lucy, thank Naimia you're here. I need your help. The entire guild is presently engaged in dealing with a sudden deluge of orders. Amongst them was a commission for a bespoke dress, all aspects of which I had intended to handle personally. Alas, I have just this moment received yet another request, this time from Her Grace, which must naturally take precedence. Since you have some experience engaging with customers, I would send you to speak to the client, Babawai, in my stead. We had arranged to meet at the Gold Court later this... where's the time gone? We had arranged to meet now. Babawai will bring her daughter... will bring his daughter, Kokomo, from the dress as intended. Be sure to speak to her as well. Okay. Question, does the design on your sewing round change depending on the needle you have? I can't tell.
Maybe? I don't think so, but maybe?
That would be a really cool little detail if it was.
It would be.
It's like it starts out as a cactuar, but then like eventually it's like, oh hey, that's a little behemoth, or, you know, just like as you go.
Yeah.
Because there's only like 40 needles in the game. They could think of 40 things to put on an embroidery round.
Yeah, right?
Yep. Thank you, Koma. You're from the Weaver's Guild? I'm terribly sorry you had to come all this way. Truth to tell, I don't really want another dress, but father insisted. And when my father insists, I just want this over and done with. So please, ask my father what he prefers, and I shall defer to his wishes. And who might you be? I was under the impression I would be meeting with a guild master. Well, it is of little matter, I suppose. Provided the famous redolent rose still intends to design my daughter's dress. As for what manner of dress, simply put, I will not have my Kokomo garbed in common cotton. A jeweler's daughter must be refined, resplendent, a ruby amongst the riffraff. Our mere presence should reassure my customers to the quality of my... I believe I've made myself clear. Pray relay my requirements to your guildmaster. He's probably going to ask for, what's it called? The stuff made with dew thread. Velveteen.
Probably.
That's all I can think of.
Because this is the 25 quest? 30 quest?
25, yeah. What's up, Serendipity? Are the earrings ready yet? Yes, they are. They're somewhere around here. There they are. Such rich, vibrant greens. Even I couldn't have done a better job of cutting the stones. Despite being relatively commonplace, malachite is quite sought after, owing to its supposed power to ward off evil. Pieces bearing swirls that resemble an eye are especially popular. Superstitions notwithstanding, it does indeed have some mild thaumaturgical properties. I must say, I think you've really outdone yourself, Lucia. I pray that Rorton will be the same. Much as I would like to apologize in person, I'm not sure he would be willing to hear me out, so I'd like you to deliver the earrings. Before he left, Rorton mentioned that he had other business to conduct at the Ruby Road Exchange. Chances are you'll find him there. Sounds good to me.
Alright, so now that I know that Shion has the game, I have... Uh-oh. Okay, I've got plenty of those.
Time to throw $50,000 in an auto-router? You were never able to before.
Well, I mean...
Wait, is that Ruby Road Exchange? Where's the... Ruby Road Exchange is out here, isn't it?
Well, I was just going to say, the other thing I have to do is now I have to make her level 50 accessories.
Ah. Why are you so, like, nice to people?
Because I like being nice to people.
It's horrifying.
Because I believe my friends deserve the best that I can give them.
Hmm. Wait, how did I get it?
Do I understand that that's a potential way? That's a way that I can very easily just, be manipulated? Absolutely.
Give me $1 million.
No. I don't even have $10,000.
You're not that easily manipulated, then.
Oh, I'm out of shards. Okay, that's bad. Not shards, crystals. I need to get more of those. How much are they? What's a cheap one? The cheapest price is technically free, but
What?
Okay,
There he is. Hey, there's so many things here. Rorton, hey. Oh god, it's not a guild goldsmith. Let me make myself clear. I just wanted to discuss a potential partnership. I do not know what I have done to offend your guildmaster and her assistant, but I understand that I'm no longer welcome. Now please, leave me in peace. I have some malachite earrings. Really now, I don't want to hear it. Just leave me... By the 12, I've never seen such fine craftsmanship. From Mr. Serendipity? I'm speechless. I never imagined the guildmaster would go so far as to personally craft... Wait, you are the ones who crafted these, not the fair guildmaster? The gods do indeed work in mysterious ways. I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. I'm Rorton, a traveling entrepreneur. I go wherever opportunity beckons, buying for Gil and selling for 2. Long I have wandered the realm in search of fine accessories, as well as the talented goldsmiths who craft them. And you are precisely the sort of artisan I endeavour to meet. I would be honoured if you'd allow me to purchase more of your fine merchandise. Permit me to sell your wares, and we shall both be wealthy in no time. But forgive my impetuousness. You're a guild goldsmith. I must go through the proper channels. Very well. I will meet with Mr. Serendipity once more. Please give my card to your guild master and inform her I shall contact her again soon to resume contract negotiations. Sounds good, dude.
Okay. I have now officially made, I think...
Fish?
Yep, I believe I've made
Fish?
everything that I can make for you guys for level 50 stuff.
I level 50 stuff specifically.
Because frankly, the accessories you get through because frankly, you will not have any accessories at level 50. It kinda sucks.
What you should do is give us a bunch of materia for level 50.
No.
Okay.
No level 50 no material you could put in level 50 gear is worth it.
That's 100% not true.
I promise you.
As somebody who has been gathering constantly and gets a lot of extra gather from my many materia, I like it.
Okay.
Welcome back, Lucia. While you were gone, I performed some basic maintenance on Gigi. I'm not sure if it fixed the problem or if there was even a problem to begin with, but... Oh, but what about Rorton? Did you find him? Here's his calling card. He's about to rob us, I think. This is wonderful news, Lucia! Can you give me some spare materia in exchange for high-class food? Shion, I make better food than you do. I'll still give you materia. You don't need to pay me in food.
I'll take the food she doesn't think that you're willing to pay her.
Desires a business partnership even more than before. I knew I was right to count on you. Lucia, there's something about your work that moves people, something that touches the soul. It's a gift and it can't be taught, much as I wish it could. No, you've always had it in you. And as you grow more skilled, you only become better at expressing it. I'm certain that was part of Rorton's decision. Since we know he'll request your services when he next visits, you'd best work hard until the time comes. Ooh. I like this. Give me that. I look like a disaster. God.
I really should get culinary. I should level culinary and alchemist one of these days.
Yeah, you know.
One of these days.
I've been waiting for you, Lucia. You remember Rorton, the merchant for whom you made those exquisite earrings? He paid a visit not long ago, hoping to find you present. In fact, he was positively heartbroken that he couldn't speak to you in person. It's hard to believe he was so furious with us. It's as if that unfortunate incident never happened at all. But returning to the matter at hand, Rorton has commissioned you to craft a firebrand. One of peerless quality, of course. When you finish, I must insist that I evaluate your work. It's not that I don't trust your craftsmanship, but Rorton is an important client, to say the least. Okay, firebrand. I think I already know how to make those. Ooh, electrum needle. I need basilisk whetstones.
Lucy, did you still want to do League with Armin and Vinny in about 10 minutes? Or so?
Oh, 10 minutes. Yes. Give me a little bit.
Yeah, I just figured I'd ask, because I just checked the time.
Tell
Yeah,
them...
you can get retainers now.
Yeah, you can. Tell them that I will... Oh, I unlocked level 50 crafting stuff. Astral bracelets.
Wait. Oh.
I'm a level 43 goldsmith.
Nice.
Where's the firebrand? Isn't it like...
What were you saying? Give you like how long?
Firebrand was just enough to do these class quests really quick. There's Earthbrand. Firebrand. All gold horn, silver ingot. I have fire. I know I have silver ingots. I put my eyes of fire in... Where are my eyes of fire? They must be in Zinnia then, because it says not updated.
I remember now. I remember what I wanted to do.
Suffer and perish.
Pretty much.
Okay, no, actually I can make the firebrand later. I need to... Speak with Redolent Rose. I can make the firebrand between streams. This has been 5 hours, 2 of which were Dark Souls, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're back. So then, what manner of dress does our client desire? Something resplendent, which isn't made of cotton, you say. I might have known. His commissions rarely stipulate anything beyond ostentatiously expensive. And all for a poor girl who would rather the eyes of the world look the other way. Well, Venia's silk would achieve the desired effect, though I doubt she would feel comfortable wearing such an extravagant dress. Velveteen, though, yes, velveteen might work. Fine weave of cotton yarn and dynamite silk, with a short, soft pile, beautiful yet subdued, like our modest maiden. It will be painstaking to prepare, but so be it. I shall see to the patterns, so the velveteen I leave in your capable hands. No, though, the bubble I will not be satisfied with any ordinary fabric. Only the very best will suffice. In short, I require a bolt of the finest velveteen you can weave. That's easy. Do I have a high-quality velveteen already? No, but I have the stuff to make it. Okay.
Yeah, Shion, the retainers will just make your life so much easier.
You can make Lily as a retainer. Yeah, you can.
Yep. Yes, you can.
Lily as a retainer for Cyrus. Okay.
I'll buy my ton on that one.
Speak with...
I'll tell you later, Shion.
Oh, that's interesting. We've quit. I don't think I needed to do anything else, did I? J. Tighten down the shoulders. Oh, yes. Speak of the guy Bent Branch. That's right. That's my botanist quest. Oh, and I need to turn the fish to Sisyphus and then I'm done. Yeah. Ow, my neck.
Okay, posture check. How are you sitting?
I don't sit. What's wrong with you?
Hmm.
Who sits around here?
Good question.
I was right here. Hey, Celio. Looking for alligator pears? I heard the unfortunate tidings. Yet, all we can do is take it on the chin and cope best we can. I recommend you search northeast of Quarry Mill. Wild alligator pears grow there. You're doing well. And we're doing well the last I passed through. Barring pests, they should be ripe for the picking right about now. Oh, and just so you know, the place you're going to is no different from any other untamed corner of the Twelfth Wood. Which would mean it's full of nasties. Botanists like myself avoid the area if I can help it, but it should be as a walk through a flower garden for an adventurer like you. Now, you'd best be on your way. Those alligator pears aren't going to pick themselves. Okay. 15 high-quality alligator pears. Then... Limsalominsa.
Limsalominsa.
Merlvib.
It's bad that even though, like, I've heard how it's supposed to be pronounced, and I still don't understand how to pronounce it.
Merlwib.
Merlvib.
Merlwib. Let me check this.
Merlvib von Frankenstock.
Von Blavazwin.
Yes.
That's a cool grimoire. What is that? Song of the Demon.
Ah, I know
That's
that
Skylar's
one. That is an optional thing that you could get from a fight in Heaven's Word.
Yeah, I'm sure. Wait. Oh, I needed to come here for the story. I didn't even remember.
Oh, right, story! That exists!
Let's see. Yes. Okay, this is good.
I have found someone called Bronze Bombshell.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm just thinking of stuff to collect to give to my free company.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some tin. Wait, why did I go to the Aetherite Plaza?
That is a good question.
Fish! Oh, right, I remember what else I wanted to do. There's one more thing after fishing.
Oh?
It's not important, don't worry.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it's not.
Oh, it's really not. It's super not. So, you're to pluck 5 cloud cutters from the skies of Korthus. Are we certain these aren't birds? I mean, bird fishing is... I mean, if you want me to fish a bird, I'll do it. The fabled cloud cutters. It turns out they weren't birds after all. Just like jellyfish, they jump, jerk, and jolt to jiggle themselves up. Well, speaking of things that float around aimlessly, Ishgardians consider the cloud cutters a crest of class and character, and confer them to commemorate and congratulate countrymen who commit conduct a cut above the clouds, if you will. I won't. But what use would it be to Carvalane? Local lore alleges that a legendary Elizin in Limsa Lominsa is actually an Ishgardian lord. I wonder what you'd do if you were Carvalane. I would do what I'm going to do anyway. Deliver the fish. Ooh, krill cage feeder. Ooh, rosewood fishing rod. Nice. I'm almost done with the fishing quest for ARR.
Yes, you are. Instead of Lilia or Skylar. Lance.
Alice.
I don't know why Lance was the first name that came to mind, but well, there we go. Man, why is my hair so pretty?
You know. Right. Whoops. Oh well. Okay, there's that. Actually, can't grab the next one. Whoops. Anyways.
Oh yeah, are you ready? When you hit level 50, are you ready for the legendary double mooch?
Oh yeah, it'll be fine. I've been trying to double mooch this entire time anyways, but I haven't found a place that lets me.
Well, you'll be sent to one in the next bit, in the next story quest for it.
I need to level up fish for 3 more levels.
That won't be too bad.
I'll just take a fishing guild leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's what this is. Oh there, adventurer. Curious about the Marauders Guild, are you? Any axe worth wielding needs 2 hands on the haft and has a blade that can chop cleanly through a galley's mast. That's the kind of weapon our members train to use with deceptive swiftness and brutal force. If you're of a mind to make Marauders arts your life's work, then our guild welcomes you with open arms. What say you, lass? Keen to join the ranks? Well, then here's a bit of guild history. So you know what you're getting into. Well, it started with ships, you see. What ships got to do with with axes, you ask? Well, building them would be pretty bloody difficult without a sturdy tool to lop down trees for timber. And since only the navigator herself knows when a ship will run afoul of a storm or worse, it makes sense for the cruise carpenter to carry an axe on board. But any tool on a ship can become a weapon, and the axe is the perfect tool for hooking yourself over a rail of an enemy vessel, letting loose a whirl of steel, and generally laying waste all about you. As more seafarers took up the axe as their weapon of choice, so did the bloody art of the martyr begin to take shape, especially among pirates, where strength and skill decided your place in the world. With an eye to assembling crews of battle-ready raiders, pirates started teaching us the proper way to wield a chopping blade for their new recruits, and that's how the Marauders Guild first came to be. After the Galadine Accord was signed, though, the Marauders Guild was never the same. It was taken over, restructured, and purged of its pirate elements. It has been reborn as an institution dedicated to naught but the teaching of axe fighting. The members of this new Marauders Guild weren't no greed-driven cutthroats neither. They were warriors what sought to use their martial prowess for the good of society. So keen, are you? Think it over. Let me know if you decide to join our ranks. You've decided then? You ready to join the Marauders Guild? Alright then. All it needs doing now is speak with the Axe Master himself. Sounds simple?
I'll be right back.
I've seen folks slink out the door rather than put themselves in the path of that unnerving glare. That's the bloke right there in the middle of the room. Vernzone's his name. Put some steel in your spine and look him straight in the eye when you talk to him, lass. Good fortune to you. Yes, I'm Vernzone. Axemaster, they call me. Not the most imaginative of titles, I agree, but one should not underestimate the value of directness. I welcome your interest in our guild. The art of the Marauder is used to rend, to cleave, and to destroy. It is not our way to simply outfight our adversaries. We seek to overwhelm them. A Marauder must be the most powerful and enduring presence on the battlefield. We must account for the most enemies defeated. Our role in combat is that of a steel whirlwind, dealing death and destruction without equal. No doubt the question has already been put to you by Blauthara, but once more I shall challenge your commitment. Are you prepared for the bloody carnage that awaits an initiate of the Marauders Guild? I am prepared for carnage. Very well. Your name? Attend me well then, Lucia. Hold fast to this moment of dedication. The path of a marauder is a jagged and perilous one. The blood that spills at your feet will oft-times be your own. I present you this axe as a symbol of your commitment. Your first lesson shall be how to hold it. Now, grip the haft with both hands and set yourself in a solid stance. Why does this guy look like if Albert Einstein and the Pringles Man had like had a child?
I have no idea.
I'm naked.
Indeed. Although honestly, as a warrior, you should be naked. The more naked you are, you have natural armor.
Also, my armory chest is full.
Sounds about right.
You cut a striking figure, Lucia, but heroic posing is unlikely to cut a swath through your enemies. You stand now as a student of the axe. Let us waste no time in testing the edge of your chosen weapon. You shall wade straight away into combat as benefits a novice of our discipline. Go forth and slay the bleeding, scurrying, crawling pests that plague the outskirts of Slominsa. Lost lambs, wharf rats, and little ladybugs shall be your piteous adversaries this day. Return to me once 3 of each creature has fallen to your blade. Okay. What did I overwrite for a marauder? I always do that. Oh, it was fishing. No. That one. Hooray! Okay. And the rogue quest will probably be an actual thing I have to do, so I'll just wait to start that until next stream.
Sounds good.
I will slay the wharf rats, lambs, and ladybugs off screen though, because you know, I do that for every class. Every single class's first thing is, hey, learn how to attack things.
Pretty
What
much.
does Marauder do? Heavy swing, delivers an attack. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Warrior is pretty much is the selfish tank. It's the one where like you have the most self-sustain, but it also has the wonkiest AoE attacks.
Sounds good to
Well,
me.
the wonky, and like, I'll be honest, I really like I like the consensus that people have that Warrior is the best tank to learn how to tank on,
Fair.
because the first AoE you get is a cone in front of you, so you have to actually position yourself to be able to constantly be getting aggro of everything.
Sounds good to me. Hey, how do I get a Byaku's Inspirited Great Axe?
Well, first you need to be level 70,
Okay, and then
and then we need to do a Stormblood Extreme Trial.
it looks really cool. That'll be my goal for Marauder.
Okay. I hope you're ready to be a warrior.
Are you fed up with me yet?
Look, you wanted to be a Dark Knight, and now you want to be a Marauder. I don't know what to do with you.
I need to train in how to be a tank before I start off at level 50.
You know, now you'll start at level 30.
Let's start at level 30 then, okay? Shion, you're not allowed to be a Dark Knight. You're an astrologian.
But I'm the healer.
Shion, you're a dancer.
I mean, hey, she just has to be level 60.
Okay,
Wait,
so yeah, that's gonna be
Wait,
it.
Shion, I have another idea. Get a gun.
Shion, you can be a gunbreaker.
No, not a
Machinist?
gunbreaker. Get a Machinist.
Machinist, okay.
When we get to Heavensward, get Machinist and get your gun.
Yeah, okay. So, lots of dumb stuff has happened. Basically none of it was productive, but that's fine. So, yeah. That's gonna be it. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you next time I stream. Bye-bye!
Bye, everybody.